Hello, light babies. I am Venus Veritas, and this is my YouTube channel. And that sounds so nice to like. Wow, I'm hearing it, and I'm like, I like it. Okay. So this video is gonna be an interesting video, and I just want to say that all of my videos can be or may be a little bit triggering to some. Okay, and what I mean by that is that you might feel yourself getting upset at some of the things that I might be saying, and that's okay. You know, I'm not here to be your comfort. I'm not here to just pat you on the back and say, good job, you were so good. You know, I'm not here to do that. I'm here to tell you what the universe, source energy, has been trying to get me to speak up about to the universe, back to you guys, for so long. And I've been holding myself back from making my YouTube channel, from making everything, because I have been worried about what other people have to think or say about me. And guess what? It doesn't matter what you guys think about me. What matters is that my message is pure, with good intention and kindness and love in my heart. And that is why I am here, is to tell you guys what source is telling me to tell you. Okay, so if you're triggered, I also want you to understand something. The triggers are your guide to healing. All right, and this is so juicy. Oh, I love this. If you are upset at somebody, okay, everything in this universe is a reflection. It's a mirror. The universe is mirroring you, okay? And so when you're mad at someone, you're angry at something or someone, you can stop and think to yourself, is it this person's fault? How can it be that person's fault that you're angry when you are just mirroring and attracting what you're giving out to the universe? You know, some people will walk around and say, everybody in this world is stupid. Well, you're attracting stupid people, my friend. I am telling you. And I can tell you right now, everything that you see, whether you think that person or place or whatever it is stupid, that's a terrible word by the way, stupid or unintelligent, there is always something to learn everywhere you go and every person that you meet, okay? Ask yourself, what is the lesson? When you are angry and you are being triggered by someone, this person said this, blah, 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 you are being told that there is something inside of you that you haven't dealt with yet, that you haven't figured out, that you haven't processed, and that's okay. All right, so whenever you do get mad and you end up in your house and you're, I'm upset, and then you remember, oh, that's right, the triggers are my guides. Don't get mad at yourself for being mad, okay? Just realize, hey, I am conscious enough to call myself out. I'm conscious enough to say, hey, wait a minute. You know what? The universe is reflecting this to me so that I can learn this lesson. Why am I upset about what this person had to say about me? Why am I upset that I had to sit in traffic? Why am I upset that this and this and this? Because guys, guess what? You're upset that you had to sit in traffic, but you didn't even take a minute to look around you and ask yourself, what can I learn from this moment? Was there something that I could have done differently? Was there a way for me to think differently about the situation that could have brought me a better perspective of reality? Okay, so I'm gonna say something right now, and this is what this video is supposed to be about. I was being channeled to say this to you guys right now, and this is what I'm here to talk about. So I had this crazy realization because of a relationship that I had last year, literally this time last year, that saying I love you and being in that I love you energy is so easy when you are feeling good. When you and the person you love are like, oh, I love you, things are so good, everything's happy, ooh, 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 right? It's so easy to say, I love you so much. It's so easy. When it's difficult is when things are difficult. And you guys you're clashing egos, you're not getting along. But if you guys can still say, I love you, I care about you, I want what's best for you, I want to figure this out. If you can still say that, when you are in a state of anger and you're clashing egos and you're upset, you have transcended, my friend. It is not easy. It is not easy. It is not easy to wish the best for someone when you're mad at them, right? It's so easy to be like, you're like this, no. You know, that's easy. When you're upset, it's easy to be upset because you're already upset, right? What's difficult is to still continue to have that love energy, that openness energy that you were feeling when things were good, to allow yourself to still have an open heart when you are clashing egos. That's difficult. That is difficult. And so what the message is behind that story, this is the main message, okay? This is the question. Are you trying to prove that you are right? Are you trying to prove that you are right? Or are you focused on creating solutions in your relationship with the world around you, with other people, and also with yourself? Okay? Because we talk a lot about ego. When it comes to what we give to other people. Oh, that person got a lot of ego because of the way that they talk to others, the way that they give energy to other people. But now I'm asking you, are you also putting a front up of ego to yourself? Do you care more about being right than creating a solution? Because guess what? You are not right about everything. Alright? And that's okay. That's okay. I cannot tell you how hard it is for me to say that, because I also personally go through constant ego clashing within my own mind on a regular basis. It is very common. All of us are battling our own minds, and the ego is a beautiful thing. I am not an enemy of the ego. Alright? Some people are, and that's your opinion. I personally believe that this ego is a gift. You see how much it's teaching us because it's here? It's triggering us constantly. It's here to teach us something about ourselves. And when you are living in this prove energy, and in my other video I talked about living in lack energy, okay? This video is about living in prove energy. I want to prove to you I'm right. Pride. Prove energy. Guess what you're going to continue to attract to yourself? Things that you need. You will always be in lack energy if you're in prove energy, basically, because you're trying to prove to everybody. You're trying to prove to everybody you're worthy. Why can't you just be worthy? What is stopping you from allowing yourself the kindness to just be worthy? You don't need to prove worthiness to anybody, okay? You just need to be worthy. And that is difficult. So please don't watch this video and think to yourself like, oh, she got it all figured out. No. I am working. And by working, I mean I am working inwards and outwards. I am trying my best, and not just trying, I am doing it, okay? That's one thing that somebody told me last year that was such great advice. Take the word trying out of your vocabulary. Take it out. Stop trying and do it, all right? And that is one thing that if you are in prove energy, is difficult, because you're trying to prove that you are worthy. You are trying to prove that you was right. You're trying to prove it all the time instead of just saying, you know what? The truth is the truth. I don't need to prove the truth. If it's going to come to you and you're going to realize what I'm trying to tell you, you're going to realize it on your own, okay? So that's one thing that I had to learn by breaking my brain and all this lack energy that I had been built up to. I had to learn this so that I could put my stuff out here. I've been channeling all this great information. I've been whispers from spirit, from the universe, to share this information with you, but I couldn't for so long because I didn't think that I was deserving, and I didn't understand that for a long time because I was trying to prove that I was deserving. I was always like, well, every video I make needs to be like this. If I post a video, if I do this, and this, it has to be exactly the way I think it has to be because I'm proving that I'm good enough. Instead of just putting my videos out and letting them prove to you on their own, just by being myself and showing you that I have something worthy of expressing and sharing. And it's so fun for me actually right now to speak about this, because this is all things that I cannot express to you, like how much inner turmoil I had to go through to be able to even just say these things out loud. And hearing myself say it, I'm like, whoa, I'm being activated. So I just want to end this short little video, 10-minute video, with some deep breaths. And I just want to remind you, if you are watching, that you are enough. And you don't need to live in the state of proving to anybody that you are enough, because you are enough on your own, just by being, okay? My last video I said, gratitude brings you gratitude. Be nice to you. That's all you gotta do. Be nice to you. And stop worrying. You know, stop worrying. Stop being anxious that you are not enough. All right? And don't tell me that you can't stop worrying. Oh, I can't stop worrying because that's excuses. All right? Don't give me the excuses. All right? Stopping worrying is about understanding that worry comes from something deeper. Breathe with that. All right? If you're getting triggered because you're like, well, she doesn't know my life. She doesn't know what I've been going through. She don't know what I have to deal with. That's okay. Ask yourself, what's blocking you from accepting that you are trying to prove your worth to yourself, maybe, to other people, maybe. And you don't need to prove your worth to anybody, because you are worthy. And all you got to do is live in that knowledge of your own worth and bring to the table what it is you are meant to bring to the table. Because I will always end my videos with this reminder that you are powerful, that you have purpose, that you have passion, and that there is something here on earth that you are meant to do. You are meant to share with the world. And that is why you came here on earth. And if you haven't figured that out yet, that's okay. That is okay. You are going to find yourself in a state of being what you're supposed to be if you believe that you are worthy. And you are. I'm telling you right now, you are. Thank you so much for watching this update, this frequency that I've been channeling from the universe to share with you. Thank you so much for watching this. You have been updated. And I'm letting you know right now that I love you and that you are a light being. You are an endless source of energy. And I am so happy to be a part of your today. Okay? Thank you so much.